Hey everyone, it's Angela here, Girly Gamer, and today I'm filming a special video for my mate AUSSIENUTZ on YouTube. He was asking me about VR, so I'm going to make a quick little video for anyone who doesn't know what VR is, isn't into VR but might be interested, and I'm going to run through various things here. So you can see I'm in pass-through mode at the moment, which is where you can see your surroundings. I'm in my daughter's house. This is your UI. You can move it up and push it down and do all that good stuff. It's like having a floating window. You can actually have 3 windows open, I think, if you want to have like a surround screen. First of all, I'm going to show you YouTube so that I can show you AUSSIENUTZ, and then you'll know where to go. There he is. If you want to subscribe to AUSSIENUTZ, great streamer, really cool guy, an Aussie living in the US. So Aussie, this is what your YouTube looks like on a VR screen. So you can watch YouTube videos in VR if you're so inclined. And some of them, I mean, it's massive. It's basically a cinema screen. There he is. Honey. Oh, and he wears glasses. I wear glasses too, hey, Aussie.
I have a sync now.
And they're in my headset at the moment. So everything's crystal clear. Right, let's hop out. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is the UI. You've got your profile, you've got your quick settings, notifications, and your pass-through, so you can enter immersive at any time. This is my immersive area. This is where I hang out when I'm not in VR, when I'm trying to work out what I want to play. It's a space station, because I'm a bit of a space nerd. How cool is that? I'm going to show you quickly a few others. Let me show you what I look like in VR. There's me in VR. I've got my little astronaut suit on. Right, so this is where you start. This is your sort of home base, and you can change this out. And there's all different places that you can hang out when you're not in VR. Well, you're in VR, but you're not in a game. So Space Station's my active. You can go into a cyber city. This is my old one. Sort of a Rick Deckard style apartment. Very cool. Looks better in VR than it does, obviously not in VR. I'm trying to think what other ones I've got installed. Here we go. Lord of the Rings. If you want to hang out up here on this amazing balcony, this can be your jam. And obviously you can walk over. If you've got a massive VR space, I don't. You can walk over and have a look down there and all that sort of thing. If you've got a small space, it doesn't really matter. A little cartoony sort of Christmas thing. So you get the idea. That's a quick look at some of the environments you can use in VR. Now I'm going to take you through the store and show you how that works. I'm trying to do this all really quick. If anyone needs me to extrapolate any of this stuff, let me know and I will. You can move this around, as I said. So this is a store. If I want to buy something, it's literally, once I set my account up, I literally would click it. You can watch a trailer if you want. There you go. You click that, pop your pin in, that's it. You can gift other people as well. Super easy, and you can buy things on the Quest app on your phone as well, and they will appear here in your HUD. So my games are all here, and they tend to appear in order of things that you've looked at, but you can change that if you want to. Right now, I'm not sure that you're a Star Wars fan, but I'm going to pop this on. The sound, by the way, is excellent. So here we are. I think I've only opened... Oh no, I haven't. I've opened more. Let's go back to the start so that you can see.
We better move it, Captain. The Hutts want their spice back. We gotta jump to hyperspace or we're dead. Come on, flip the bypass switches for the hyperdrive. All right, hyperdrive controls are active. Make the jump to light speed.
Amazing. Woo! There you go, if you want to play in Star Wars. And you get to use a lightsaber and stuff. Obviously in flat screen, it's not as cool as in VR. I can look over. I can walk down there if I want to. Maybe Star Wars isn't your jam. Maybe Star Trek's your jam. Let's go there and we'll launch.
It is hoped that our presence will discourage any further expansion.
Here I am.
We've got an incoming hail. Putting it on screen.
On the way.
Enterprise. This is Captain Stillwater of USS Suribachi.
The first time that I
We are
did
engaged
this,
with multiple
Aussie, I
hostiles and are
was
severely damaged.
just
We need
like
immediate reinforcement.
blown away. Look, I'm literally here.
Captain, I'm updating your readout.
So you get to go through everything, and you can change everything. You can, if I want to head over there where Ensign Rowe is, I will take over that position. You can also do this, which is awesome fun. It never gets old. Are you ready?
Roger that. Shields up. Arming torpedoes.
That's you in VR in Star Trek, and you do various missions. Great fun. Highly recommend. Oh, there we go. There's that fake throwing yourself. Okay, so maybe sci-fi isn't your jam. Maybe you like a little fishing. Here we are in my fishing cabin. If I turn around, look at that view. It's beautiful. Got my spacesuit on, I'm not sure why. This here, this beautiful aquarium, all these fish here I've caught in the game. And you can decorate your aquarium how you like. These are all my trophies that I've caught so far. We head over here and you can go fishing. Let's go to here. Here we are in the fishing boat. You can do this sitting down. Super relaxing. Look at that. It's just beautiful. If you're into fishing, I'll do a quick one just to give you an idea. I've got it on easy reel. Usually you would reel it like this, but I've got an easy reel. You just pull a button. And then you reel it in. The usual thing, you don't want to go into the red. Hey, not bad. What have we got? A tench. 18.5 inches, 4.3 pounds. Look at this sucker. And then you can either release them and you get experience, or you can keep them and you get credits, and then you can do various things. And then, so it continues. And the see the colours of the fish? That shows you how difficult they are to catch. You can actually turn that off if you want a full fishing experience and you don't want to know where they are. That's some fishing for you. I'm trying to show you all the different sorts of things you can do. Board gaming?
Welcome to the elven necropolis of Helmar. Deep inside these unhallowed catacombs, the mad elven king lies locked in his golden sarcophagus.
Game table. I'm in like a, I don't know, an old retro sort of gaming basement, I guess. It's pretty cool. Okay, so if we want to play a game, choose your scenario. Yes, they look like old D&D scenarios. I'm going to make it private because I don't want to play with anybody, but you can play with a full table of your pals or strangers. So here we are. These are our heroes. Look at the detail. I think we're going to choose this one. We can pull this in if we want to have a closer look. You can make it smaller, you can lift it up. It's very cool. So you can actually be in the room if you want to have a look around. You can turn it. And you can play it like a board game, like this. It shows you where you can move.
The elven catacombs greet you with a distant wail of despair. You steel yourselves and make ready to seek out the evil nemesis residing below.
Nice, right? Let's move. Then you roll the dice. Get. Then it does
Alright,
amazing.
monster time.
Oh, and we've got our cards. We can do extra things
Ready.
as well. That's if you want to play some board gaming. Rhythm gaming. This is one of the most popular games in VR. It's great for exercise and just for a laugh. I'll show you it quickly. You just stand here with these sabers and do what the blocks tell you to do in rhythm to the music. And you get points and multipliers. I've got it on easy. There can be like loads of blocks coming in. That's it. Super easy. Great exercise. Get the idea. And there's so many songs on that, by the way. I usually play to Billie Eilish when I'm playing that one. What about something sort of cutesy and adventure-filled? I guess we should sit down. Let's grab a seat. This is the dog's licky mat, but I'm using it as a sort of central thing so that I can feel it. There we go. Beautiful. Again, you need to be in VR. It's just gorgeous. This is one of my
Your time has
favorite
come at last,
games.
dear reader. While we began this tale long ago, they
Just gonna
called
flick
it
through.
the Cinder Night. First, the King's Guard fought. Meanwhile, Argus charged back to join the Sprite Champion at the Mire's Edge. Together.
Here we are in the game, and
That hero,
there's no words. The
albeit
first
an
time I saw
unlikely
this
one,
on my old headset,
did arrive
I was
at a
gobsmacked.
time she'd be needed most.
Beautiful. Look at the detail. Look. Can you see this, guys?
Quill was out adventuring
Quill.
beyond the edge of the clearing. Dusk was creeping in, but she wondered what she might
gorgeous.
find if she went just a little farther.
She's beautiful. Come on. It's me.
She was not exactly sure what she roused, but she felt no danger from the being silently peering down at her.
And that's us using her. Hello, little buddy. Hello, little buddy. Oh, it's so beautiful, guys. I won't play it for too long. You get the idea, right? It's just stunning. And as I say, flat screen, not doing it justice. Look at her. Oh. She's just gorgeous. So how it works is I can help her by pulling things out and moving things in the world. So then we can go back up here. Okay. And then she can jump up here and go across. And off she goes. She high-fives you and stuff as well. It's beautiful. I won't keep you. I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. But that's if you want a cutesy sort of platformer. Beautiful. And there's a second one out as well. Maybe you want to watch some Netflix. If that's anything, Netflix turns black when you're trying to record for copyright reasons. But you can view Netflix, you can lay down in bed and watch it, and it's like watching in the cinema. It's massive. If you want to do some educational stuff, there's a lot of educational stuff on here. You can go to the ISS if you want. First time I saw this, I just, I got a little weepy, I'm not going to lie.
Please select Training, Mission, or Explorer mode.
So you've got these different modes. I'm just going to show you quickly. Here we are, we're in 0G. You can thrust through, or you can do what the astronauts do, which is pull themselves through with these bars. I'll take you to the best bit. You get to see their toilet and all that stuff. This is my favourite part here. The viewing capsule. Look. We are above the Earth. And you can do little missions. There's like a claw arm and stuff out there that you can move and fix things. There's lots of things like this in VR. Beautiful. Samba de Amigo is my favourite game of the moment, but I can't show it to you because it's all real music, licensed music, but it's another rhythm game. Supernatural is my fitness app. If you want to get fit in VR, this is the one. It's got real trainers that stand in front of you. I'll show you. You can do meditations as well. I like Leanne. She's my favorite instructor.
What's up, athlete? I am Coach Leanne, and this is your second workout of your Level Up program. We have 2 beautiful songs that are going to help us practice tails and turns. Let's start to windmill our arms in preparation for making some big movements. Think about making long, fluid, graceful shapes as you move. And again, I've got your back in every single song. Drop the arms, roll those shoulders back, and let's get to work.
I just like her smiley face. She seems nice. This is a flow workout, so it's all about hitting things and moving your arms.
Go ahead and trace those sparkly tails with your bat. Think about making something beautiful with that shape.
And there's boxing and loads of other in there. There's loads of fitness things on here if that's your cup of tea, and they can be tailored to yourself. You can learn the piano. You can play silly kids games. These are my grandson's favourites. You can shoot things. Let's shoot some things. You can customise your guns and things. I'm just going to show you quickly. You can choose your level. Choose your mode. You can dual wield if you want to. Here we go. You just have to keep your eyes open. And you can pistol whip them. You get more points if you whip them, but you're shooting them. And you have to duck, otherwise you get shot in the face. Like that. And so it runs through. And there's loads of levels. So if you like shooting stuff, there's one for you. There's loads of shooters in VR. It's the go-to sort of genre. Events, you can go to live events. If you want to sit with other people and see a concert or something, they do those. Maybe your day office job just isn't cutting it and you want to do that in VR as well.
Hello, human.
So on this one, you're playing an office worker, a store clerk, a gourmet chef, or is it an auto mechanic? Yeah, auto mechanic. I've completed them all, which is why they're gold. Once you've completed them, you can add some silly mods if you want, but I'll just show you office worker.
There's never a dull day in the old cubicle hall. Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of office worker.
Office worker. So you can just do silly things in here.
For instructions.
You're supposed to do whatever it tells you to do. So take paper, work assignment.
Workers would traditionally start their day with an addictive liquid stimulant.
So we get our donut and we'll get a coffee cup. Munch it. Let's make some coffee. You can drink that if you want, or you can chuck it.
Why is it not 5 o'clock yet?
Oh, need to plug it in.
The computer is the most
you get the idea, and it's just silly.
With
it's
humans
like
and safety being a close second.
You can just do silly things, but you are meant to be doing whatever they're telling you to do. You can use everything that's in here. Whee!
Come on!
Oops, sorry.
Hey, what's that?
Yeah, it's just silly nonsense. But it's a lot of fun. And all the different levels are fun, like cooking and stuff like that as well. Multi donuts. There's another one, Office Worker. The company that makes that one also do a vacation simulator, which is stuff to do while you're on vacation. I haven't got a lot of these installed because they were on my old headset, but just going through you can see all the different things you can do. Sports.
Sports Scramble!
It's all different sports here. You can play bowling, and silly bowling, baseball, silly baseball. But there are serious sports games on here, if that's your thing as well. Okay, since it's suggesting tennis, let's do tennis. This is us on centre court. Hey, that's tennis. You can play with fish and stupid things as well. You don't have to play with the tennis racket. It's It's meant to be fun.
A basketball is in play.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's a beach ball.
Just silly nonsense. But there is proper tennis if you're into tennis. There's social worlds that you can join into as well. Puzzle type things. Oh, my save game's gone. I've actually completed this game a couple of times.
Maybe
Another grandparent
forgotten about
story.
Your dear old grand. All the pets have gone missing, and I think you know who's behind it. There's my old summer house, and there you are.
So we're trying to fill these things up here. So this is a sort of finding puzzle where we're looking for things that are hidden. There's jigsaw puzzles, 3D puzzles, all manner of puzzles in VR. There's one there. Hey,
That's smart.
cute.
You used to take them for walks, remember?
Whee!
And
there's all different levels. This is just one of them. And you can do this as well. You can like lean and do all that. That's it. It's a puzzle game. There's big serious puzzle games as well. I'm trying to go through everything. I can never go through everything. If you want to go kayaking in the Antarctic, that's on there as well. You want to go climbing, mountain climbing. And these are just the things that I've downloaded. There's hundreds and hundreds more. There's loads of amazing documentaries as well. That one there got me. The Room VR, another puzzle, but far more sort of adult. There's movies. This one's like a Rube Goldberg machine creator. Horror. Yeah, it just goes on and on. Notes on blindness. If you've got bad eyesight, watch that and you'll cry. Angry Birds. Dancing, of course. Boxing. That's it. I think I've shown you everything I can think of. There's too much to cover, but you've got the general idea now, the general sort of thing that we're looking at. There's a lot of art things as well. You can spray paint, you can paint, you can make pottery, you can do 3D art. You can also, by the way, hook this up to your PC and do PC VR. I'm going to do that in a separate video because it's too much to go over and I wanted to keep this video short. So that's it. That's your look at some of the things that you can do in VR. Hopefully I've sold it to you. It's a wonderful medium for enjoying games, education, relaxation, fitness, you name it, you can do it. That's it. I'll see you next time. I hope it's been of use.